Hello friends, welcome to Nirmal Bang. I am Piyush Jain. Today we are going to bring you a new company which is bringing out its IPO. There has been many companies recently we talked in the show, and they have actually done well on the bosses. And today again we are bringing to you a new exciting company. Let me introduce the company. It is Aeroflex Industries Ltd. And now let me welcome the management, Mr. Asad Daud, the managing director of the company. So welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
So first of all, from Nirmal Bang, from all our viewers, let me extend all the best wishes to you for the IPO.
Thank you so much.
And now let's talk about the company. Help us understand the business model of the company, the uniqueness of the company, what is it making, how it is standing in the market.
Aeroflex Industries is into the manufacturing of metallic flexible flow solutions. These flexible flow solutions are used for the smooth flow and transfer of any kinds of solids, liquids, and gases. And these flexible flow solutions are, they can withstand extreme temperatures, both very high and very low. So from minus 200 degrees Celsius all the way up to plus 1000 degrees Celsius. So
Oh,
it is used as a critical component in very critical industries.
okay. And does that imply that all major, perhaps, power plants or major sort of high pressure manufacturing assemblies, they all would be your clients?
So in India, we have our customers include the large oil and gas companies, steel companies, chemical companies, petrochemical companies. They all are buying from us, and we have about more than 80% of our sales comes from the export markets.
Yeah, that's where I wanted to go because you're already exporting to 80 countries, and that's a big reach for a company. Help us understand, what is driving your market penetration. Also, do you also have a price advantage versus your global peers? Uh, what is the strength which you're commanding in these markets?
So first of all, we have a very large production capacity for manufacturing of these metallic flexible flow solutions. Like I said, there is a huge demand for this product in the international market, and that's why you can see from our numbers that more than 80% of our sales is from export and to more than 80 countries. And we have reached to 80 countries because of the quality of our product. So in our kind of a product, the quality comes first before pricing. So that is the
Oh,
reason
that's
why
good.
where Aeroflex has maintained the quality, and we compete with the likes of the large companies in the US and in Europe.
Does that imply that you're able to command sort of higher EBITDA margins?
Yeah, so as you can see that we have among the high EBITDA margins in our industry, and also the reason is that in we provide an extremely high quality product at a very good price to our customers. So hence they prefer to buy from us rather than buying from any other European or American companies.
Is there any sort of I would say that once you sold a product, um, is that something which they're going to use, and then they actually when they need another sort of product in new facility, they come back to you? Like, what's the sort of percentage of repeat customers, and like how sort of long term are the relations there?
So most of our customers are repeat customers. So there are two kinds of orders that we receive. So one is a project order, wherein somebody is coming up with a new capacity and they want to install the flexible flow solutions from scratch. And the other market is the replacement market, because every industry has a certain time frame where they need to replace this product, even though the product might not have any issues, but they have certain certain systems and procedures where then they have to replace the product. So the average life cycle of a product ranges anywhere from 3 months to up to 1.5 years.
Okay, and after that, they again need this product.
Yeah, so there is a continuous demand, repeat demand from our customers. We have annual rate contracts with a lot of our customers, especially in the domestic and in the foreign market.
Very nice. It sounds good again, basically. And from the perspective of IPO, let's take a look at some numbers. The IPO is opening from 22nd August to 24th August. The price band basically has been fixed around 102 rupees to 108 rupees. And now the public offer basically is aiming to raise around 351 crores. please correct me if there is any number which has changed. Mr. Daud, help us understand the fund usage.
So, we are raising a total of about 351 crores. Out of that, 162 crores would be fresh issue. The fresh issue would be utilized as 32 crores would be utilized for repayment of debt. About 84 crores would be utilized towards working capital, and the balance amount would be towards issue expenses, general corporate purpose, and unidentified inorganic acquisitions. And
Okay.
the remaining part of the offer is offer for sale.
Okay. And I'm excited and curious about the acquisition part here. What is the capability which you want to build from acquisitions? Is it India specific, or is it you want to expand into international market? So we are targeting a geography, or you're targeting a capability?
So we are always open to looking at opportunities both in India and in the foreign countries. Reason being that more than 80% of our sales is exports. So we are open to look at both India and the foreign countries for any kind of organic opportunities that come by.
Right. But that is for a capability, or that is for a market
That is
share penetration?
that is for both forward and backward integration.
Okay. And let's spend a minute on your raw material requirements. What is the kind of raw materials which goes in the production from the perspective of backward integration?
There are basically two major kinds of raw material that we are using. One is stainless steel coil, and the other is stainless steel wire. Stainless steel wire is procured 100% from India. The stainless steel coil is almost 70 to 80% is procured from outside India, and the remaining from India. But we are trying to increase the share of purchases of stainless steel coil from India as well.
Okay, that's interesting. And from the perspective of forward integration, what you would be looking at?
So forward integration would entail our our channel partners or some people in the foreign countries who ultimately have the tie-ups with large OEMs in their own countries.
Market share.
That is a market share that we can capture. So.
Absolutely makes sense. Makes sense for the company. Perhaps from this perspective, another part and last question, perhaps, as we actually run towards time constraint here. But towards the last sort of question would be in India, perhaps a very rough, I'm not asking the exact number, but rough, what perhaps would be the market share to be commanding in India?
I would give an approximate number. So in India, I would say, especially in terms of the export market, we cater approximately more than 50 to 60% of the export market of this product from India.
And that's big. That tells you the size and also the importance you're commanding in the market. So we'll leave at that. It sounds exciting. It the sort of also is telling that you are looking to expand more in the overseas markets also. So perhaps we'll extend best wishes for everything. And thanks a lot for coming on our show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me.
And dear viewers, hope you enjoyed learning about Aeroflex Industries. For now, it's a wrap on the show.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to never miss an update from Nirmal Bang.